Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very glad you're here with me today because I'm going to be sharing with you my top tips to help prepare your child for school. My firstborn, Brooklyn, is going to be starting school just this next week, and don't forget to subscribe because I will be videotaping her first day of school. So if you want to see more content like this, then yes, subscribe. And if you're new here, just a quick introduction. My name is Carnahan, and I have this YouTube channel surrounding my family and just things that I am passionate about. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do end up enjoying it. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so my first tip is to just talk about it. So I've been talking with Brooklyn honestly for probably a couple years, just randomly here or there, about how she's going to be going to school eventually. She may ride the bus. She's going to be meeting lots of friends, just kind of keeping it in a positive light for her. So you really can't start too soon with this one. You can get the family in on it as well. So my husband talks about it all the time. I even talk about Brooklyn going to school with the other little kids, with Brooklyn's siblings. So I don't really think you can talk too soon, but I do think you can talk too much. So you don't want it to be too big of a thing for them, too intimidating to them. So just remember to keep it casual and positive. A great way to even just start the conversation about school is to introduce some books that revolve around school. In the description box below, I actually made a list of recommended books to help prepare your child for school, but I will show you some of my favorites and some of Brooklyn's favorites that we have found. Okay, so I actually got these books at our local library. I just put them on hold because all of them were checked out, but I eventually got them. This is one that I really liked. It's called All Are Welcome, and really all the kids loved this one. But it's all about inclusivity and that all children are welcome in school. The next one is Sorry Grown-Ups You Can't Go to School, which is kind of a fun little twist. This one's called The Day You Begin, and she actually asks for this one a lot. She really enjoys this one, and it's pretty sweet. My favorite one is Tomorrow I'll Be Kind, and I think this is honestly just cute for all ages and great. Okay, tip number 2 is to have them pick out their clothes and school supplies. So they can't necessarily pick out everything, but do give them the choice when it is possible. I had Brooklyn pick out her water bottle, which she loved. I think that's a great way of letting them choose their favorite thing. And of course, she picked a unicorn water bottle. We actually found her backpack I found it through Facebook Marketplace, but this is a Pottery Barn Kids. I can't remember specifically what it's called. It is just the perfect size. So it's really hard to find a backpack that's not too small, not too big for their age. There's just not a lot of options size-wise. At Brooklyn School, it has to be able to hold a folder and 2 changes of clothes and a water bottle on the side and that sort of thing. I actually did a little bit of research, and the Pottery Barn Kids backpacks are supposedly the best. It should last, and she was very excited about it because it's sparkly gold, which is definitely her personality. Okay, and I was very excited to go school clothes shopping with Brooklyn because I remember doing that with my mom, and it was just really exciting to pick out your first day of school outfit and shoes and all that. Did you have a good time today?
Yeah.
Are you excited for school?
Yeah. I loved my teacher coming yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Good. I'm excited for you. And just to get Brooklyn excited for the first day of school, we do have her first day of school outfit picked out with the bow and everything, and she's already very excited to wear it. We just have that hanging up, and it's definitely been something she has looked forward to. My My third tip is to master potty training. A good way to kind of indicate if your kid is ready is to go to a public place and try not to help them and see how much they can do without you prompting them. When they do go to school, you're not going to be right there by their side. Their teacher won't even be able to help them do all the potty stuff. So they've got to be able to pull up their pants by themselves, wash their hands by themselves, do the whole process. Number 4 is to meet the teacher and visit the school. Brooklyn was lucky because her school does a little welcome week, a mini school day where she's able to go into the classroom and meet her teacher. And driving by the school can help a lot because it lets you know, first of all, how long it takes to get to the school, to drive to the school, and then it also gets your child familiar with what school even looks like, where they're gonna end up going. Brooklyn just got done with her welcome week day at school, huh? So what was your favorite part today?
The baby dolls.
The baby dolls? Yeah, so Brooklyn was able to meet her teacher and go through like a mini version of what she will be doing at school. Number 5 is to help your child recognize their name, to work on those social skills, and to follow multi-step directions. Don't worry if they can't count to a certain number yet, or they don't even know all their letters, that sort of a thing, because those things will come with time. It's more important that they are able to follow directions and listen to their teacher. Speaking of social skills, so try role-playing social skills with your child. Things like taking turns, or what happens when somebody takes their toy. Like, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna do? You can act those out with your child and give them a dialogue that they can say when those things happen. Something we've always done with our kids, when we meet someone for the first time, we tell them to say, "Hi, my name is Brooklyn. What's your name? Do you want to play with the dolls, or do you want to come read a book with me?" Just give them those social skills that will serve them well when they're with other kids. Number 7 is label everything. You can get label makers and things through Amazon. I haven't done that quite yet. Just make sure you label everything. Things like their backpack, their water bottle, their folders if they have them, even their coats and shoes you can label so that just nothing gets mixed up, and it'll get back to you if they do end up leaving it at school. Above all, I think it is really important to keep things positive with your child. They can feel your anxiousness, so if you can try to not be as anxious as possible as a parent, I think that will serve your child really well. Number 9 is to set up a school morning routine. So for Brooklyn, I actually made a chart with little pictures that made it extra visual for her and easy to follow. It can help to show them where their backpack's gonna be, if there's a hook that they can put it on, and just walk through those expectations. So when it comes to their school morning routine, practice before the first day of school. So this is the week before Brooklyn starts, and we've already started her morning routine in the mornings. We go through her chart and she tells me what is next, and she knows exactly what to expect. That way when school does start, she is just ready to go and it goes a lot smoother. My last tip for you is to expect an adjustment. Having your child go to school for the first time is a big change. It's a big change for your student, for your child. It's a big change for you as a parent and just the whole family. It's a dramatic change. Being patient with yourself and your child and just allowing time to happen. They may be a little more emotional for a while, and if it's the right fit for your child over time, it will smooth out. I hope some of those tips helped you out, and I want to wish you luck as you help prepare your child for school, and I hope things go smoothly for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and comment down below if your child is starting school soon. I would love to hear about it.